Hey guys, I'm completely exhausted from running high keys on my main. I main a resto druid. I've been doing some 20s and stuff. So I thought maybe I should do something a little bit different, a little bit more challenging, exciting. I don't know. Um, but here I'm actually on a discipline priest, and I recently just hit level 70, mostly from leveling through mining and herbalism, believe it or not. So I really don't have any gear. My item level is 288 right now. I'm in like mostly level 60 gear from Shadowlands, and I'm playing the least meta healer in the game right now for keys. I'll just show you right now this week's affixes, which are tyrannical, sanguine, explosive. Discipline priest is at the bottom of the tier list. So I decided that I could just maybe start a little series here, like a 0 to hero type of thing, to see how far I can get on an alt or a character that is like very, very non-meta, not sought after at all. I'm gonna delist this here. I decided, hey, is it possible for me to actually heal a 0 instead of going through the whole process of, you know, getting enough item level to get into a heroic or normal, then heroic, then mythic 0. So, you know, I'm just queuing up here. I'm trying to see whoever signs up and we can run some 0s with them. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait a little bit for a tank. I'm gonna go ahead and fly to Ruby Life. I decided maybe I should start with one of the hardest keys in the expansion, not the easy ones. I don't think it'd be fair to start in a Shadowmoon or a Court of Stars for this little experiment, because of course those are just a little bit too easy. But yeah, I think it's more fair to start in something that we know is painful, especially in the higher keys. Yeah, I actually ran a 20 Ruby Life pulse today on my druid. It went pretty smoothly. Oh, we just lost a party member. How nice. All right, people, where are all the tanks? Please help me out. I want to experiment. I'm a scientist. I'm a healer scientist. I don't know who left. Wow. I think we lost the lock there. I was hoping maybe the lock would kind of funnel me some gear. But let's see here. So we have a rogue, we have a mage in the group, we have our lust. I can invite that. All right, never mind. We don't have a mage. I don't, you know what I think is happening. They're seeing my gear. This is another experiment. They're seeing my gear and they're probably like, nope, that healer's is disciplined and has 0 gear. They're still in 60s. So I think it'll be okay to invite some new people here. Yeah, I'll just invite that person, and I have no one to funnel me any cloth gear. Rip. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna fight that person. I don't care. I just want to know if I can actually survive all these things. Let's see how hard this stuff hits. All right. Okay, I don't think that's fair of a prot. All right, we already lost another person. All right, you guys, stop leaving. Oh, look at that, a clothy. But I can't invite them because that monk is just kind of sitting on my invite. Yeah. So still waiting here. Still waiting. I wish we could do something about this whole, like, if you invite someone, I don't know. It's gonna time out eventually, probably. I don't know how long it takes exactly. But I'd like to invite someone. Please. Alright, let's see if it timed out or not. Oh. Alright. So we, let me see if this is dungeon difficulties. Yeah, it's on mythic. There's nobody here, so let me just do my thing and, you know, maybe pick up some, you know, the mining. See, this is, I mined enough. I've leveled to mine an herb, and I've accumulated enough knowledge to be able to mine while mounted. So yeah. While we wait for someone to get here. I'm actually really nervous because I haven't played this character. I haven't healed anything on this character in like forever. So I'm fairly new to the Dragonflight Discipline Priest. Very, very new. I don't even know if the talents I have are really going to be good enough. I'm not used to this tree. Looking at this tree is just making my eyes making me cross-eyed, to be honest. But yeah, if there are any disciplined priests out there, you get to see me as a noob, kind of, you know, a Dragonflight priest noob. I think we are pretty much all here. If I die, I'm screwed. Oh, we're gonna see. I just wanted to see if it's worth trying out. Do I need the item level to start doing, you know, to work my way up into a mythic 0 or not? You know, we'll see. As long as, I think, because there are a lot of people who are already geared in my group, I don't know if it's gonna be necessary. Really, this is a carry at this point. Something that they did not sign up to, but let's see how bad it's gonna hurt me. Because, you know, if this is successful and people don't mind, they'll stick around, you know what? Might as well save some gold, right? Alright, so let's see if anyone's looking at me. I really have no idea what my keybinds are. I've never used this power word life thing, but I did pick it up. So, yeah, my rotation, I'm very sloppy, very, very sloppy to this rotation stuff. But yeah, I did pick up some refreshing healing potions, rank 3, so it's like an easy lay on hands type of potion, and then some mana potions rank 3. So we'll see. Well, I guess this stuff doesn't really hurt, huh? I'm gonna be a little bit slow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I have like no haste. Look at my haste. I have 2%. But yeah, let me just like try to put some atonements out. It shouldn't be that hard, you know? This is just a 0, but we can still wait. Experience some troubles, you know, depending on how much the tank pulls and stuff like that. I am unfortunately whoops. Again, I am absolutely tired from the keys that I've done today. I was on the 19 halls and I'm just like, nah, this isn't this. I'm done. Like, I think I'm done with all the.
Avoid.
All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Again, try my best just to stick with what I have, like all the gear that I have, for the most part. All right, well, it looks like you don't even, honestly, you don't really need a healer at zeros. I'm beginning to realize that. If like everyone else is pretty much geared. I don't think my atonements are showing. Honestly, I don't even know what atonements are supposed to look like anymore. I used to have my voodoo set up where you can totally... Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I have like old mana. Alright, so as long as I know the fights...
Wins. AoE. Ads.
Alright. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna, You know what, guys? This is awesome. I don't need to buy any gear. I mean, it does help, but you know, some of the stuff, some of the gear is kind of expensive. The gear, like the fresh when you freshly hit.
Wins.
Honestly, I don't know.
AoE.
All right. Look at that! I just got a staff out of that. Look at that! How lucky! I never win stuff like that. Let me see. That was a big upgrade. I was like over 100 item levels. Look at that. Oh wow, the other person could have used the staff. Oh, this is gonna actually hurt. I forgot to buy some level 70 water. Ah. So I might go This is actually gonna hurt. Honestly, it doesn't really hurt that much, okay? Interesting. Dude, I could just get carried by unsuspecting victims. Oh. Okay, well, this is where I noticed, this is where we noticed a lot of, damage. Oh, okay, well, that was bad timing. Just in case someone wanted to stick around there in that circle. I doubt anyone would, honestly. Oh. Alright, this is starting to hurt. This is starting to hurt. The trash still hurts. Yeah, unfortunately, before I do the next one, I definitely need to pick up the, this is for level 60, like, this is not even enough.
AoE. Knock. AoE.
I don't even remember what my leap of faith is. I'm such a noob. The priest or the mage left, and you know, I thought I was gonna be relying on them for some mana buns, but they left. Forgot about that. Yeah, so just so you know, I didn't like mean to like cheat a little bit, because we do have some geared players. I think they're like in the most geared. The most geared is 370-ish. You know what? I actually really like this priest. It's really fun. I've always thought it was like an interesting kind of healer. Oh, look at that.
Dodge. Dodge.
This is fascinating. Alright. Yeah, I could totally get something, a character's geared this way. Hey, you trying to kill me?
AoE.
Oh, I should have waited for my dark, whatever that's called. Well, I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's not too bad.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
Alright. I'm a total noob. But at least we know the fight a little bit, you know? Considering I did this on a 20 today. I know a little bit about it.
Add. AoE. Dodge.
Man, I just... Not exactly sure. Okay.
Dodge.
Whoops.
Fate.
I don't have any haste. Not really sure what's up with the haste. Maybe it's just my gear.
AoE. Dodge. Dodge. Bait.
I have no haste at all. It feels really bad.
Add.
Nice. Easy. Easy. Ooh, that's a really nice drape. I'm gonna, oops. Ah!
AoE.
I'm gonna get a key out of this. Should I just do the key? Or should I just do all the zeros first? I don't know. I feel like... Oh. I don't know. Maybe 372 or whatever. Someone asked if anyone else needed the cloak. I think they already gave it to someone else. My whole item level is less than like the top item level in back when Shadowlands was a thing. Wow. Oh, okay, this is actually gonna hurt.
AoE.
Ah! I can't heal this. I don't have anything. This is a big pool. Yeah, that was a little messy. I couldn't out heal that. I did not have barrier up. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, this whole setup. I expected that one to be the problem pool. It is pretty toxic. So if I do this on a 2, it's not gotta be careful. Oh no. What is happening? Alright.
AoE.
Well, at least we know the fight. See if I can get some mana for this, because it does hurt. It does hurt just a little bit. Not good. Oh my gosh, you can actually get thrown off. Alright. Well, that was fun. I got a key out of that and I'm like super duper laggy or something. But yeah. We did it. I did not need any like to buy any BoE gear to start a 70, you know, especially right now. A lot of people are geared like right here, for instance, the tank right here. 370s. Oop. 370 gear. 370 gear. You know? Not even, they have like no IO. 370, you just invite, for the most part, you can invite people who are just running zeros and you'll be fine. But nice. I got a staff out of that, so I'm pretty happy. I did end up buying some BoE items here. Just so, you know, I was just kind of, you know, testing the waters, see if I could survive a zero. I definitely can. Definitely possible. We don't need to be doing, you know, I'm probably going to end up selling those back. But yeah. Yeah, so I have a 288. I got a nice staff that I'm supposed to equip right now. I don't know why it didn't work. And there's my staff. Now I'm at 302. Wow, that staff got me up a lot, over 20. But awesome. So now, I don't know. Should I just keep going? Should I just keep going? Make another key here. Let's do Algeth'ar. Or not another dungeon, I mean. Let's just start. Yeah, Algeth'ar. Let's do an M0 Algeth'ar Academy. Try to get some more gear at least. Oops. It's set to Mythic Plus. I just have a Mythic 0. I want to anyway. And I think it would be fairly easy to get this character geared. I would have started my key and just see if I could push it up, but I think it's best to just do another dungeon first, because this stuff does kind of hurt. But yeah. I don't know how long I should keep these videos. It's like 0 to here type of thing. Let me get myself back to the entrance here. I don't know who's gonna enlist themselves for this very undergeared healer. I think it'll be okay. I think as a healer, it should be okay. Healing done overall. The tank kind of out healed me there, but they are a lot more gear than me. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I did okay. Atonement, that's my highest heal there. I'm just trying to see what I can improve on. So yeah, I didn't use Shadow Covenant very often. I keep forgetting to, because I know it starts to change some of your abilities into more shadow damage and stuff like that. I'm actually really excited about the next patch. The next patch is next week, and I'm actually pretty excited about the new changes for the priest, especially for discipline, which is one of the reasons why I was anticipating me playing this character a little bit more. I liked seeing the changes for that. If you're not familiar, we can look at those soon, right now. I don't know. Maybe you can look at them. But if we go here, I'll just might as well. No one is queuing up really. But class tuning, there's some sort of patch notes official patch notes here, and you can see something here for different classes. If you haven't seen that already, a lot of interesting changes for other classes. But yeah, now we have a little bit more stuff here for priest discipline. We got I know I saw here something about making penance into a more of a shadowy, look like a more of a shadowy spell. But yeah, it's all here. I have like no interest in holy priest, unfortunately. I'm just not a fan of holy priests. I don't think it's fun. I just don't like holy priests. But yeah, I think I saw something here. But we can just go down the list. Pain transformation now causes pain sup to heal your target for 25% of maximum health. So that was an increase from 12%. Protector of the Frail now also grants pain sup an additional charge. Light's Wrath now costs 2% of base mana. Powered Solace damage reduced by 50%. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I hope there's something here to kind of balance that out. Mind Blast now costs 1.6% base mana from down from 2.5. Pain Punishment now increases the duration of Shadow Word Pain or Purge the Wicked by 1.5 seconds. Okay. So it just doubled the duration there. Embrace Shadow now increases the duration of Shadow Covenant by 8 seconds. So that, again, it kind of doubled the duration there. Twilight Corruption has been redesigned. Shadow Covenant increases the damage and healing of shadow spells by an additional 10%. Shadow Covenant now converts penance to a shadow spell. Yeah, so now Shadow Covenant actually makes it your penance look really cool. I actually have I'm kind of obsessed with the look of Shadow Priest, even though I don't play it. I just really like how they look in this game. I know I've talked to a few Shadow Priests and they're just not very happy with the way that Shadow feels right now, unfortunately. But I've seen some good Shadow Priests out there. They are killing it. They're doing some impressive amount of damage in some of the keys. So, I thought maybe I should play a character that I can perhaps play an odd spec that I think is really cool. So it's nice seeing that Discipline is going to have a little bit of that aesthetic from Shadow. Okay, so let's move on a little bit before I do the next dungeon or not. I don't know. Maybe I might be able to stop the video here after I read this, or I don't know. I don't want it to go on forever. But all right, Dark Reprimand Shadow Penance can now be cast on allies. So that's neat. Stolen Psyche has been redesigned and renamed to Abyssal Reverie. Atonement heals for 10 or 20% more when activated by shadow spells. All right, so we no longer have to remember that term, and we have to start remembering this term for that. So Atonement heals 10 or 20% more when activated by shadow spells. Cool. Train of Thought causes Power Word Solace to trigger a cooldown reduction for penance in addition to Smite. Okay, interesting. I don't know. All the stuff that I'm reading is just like a bunch of words at this point. Like I'm trying to apply it in my brain right now, but I don't know if it's good or bad, but there is definitely a whole list of stuff that they added to the spec. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys are maining or playing Discipline, tell me what you guys think about these changes. So the next one here, Train of Thought causes Power Word Solace to trigger a cooldown reduction for penance. Well, that's kind of cool. At least, all right, I can see that being a good thing. I like penance and Smite, it's good, more chance to do damage. All right, so Blaze of Light increases the damage of Power Word Solace in addition to Smite and Penance. Okay. I like the sound of that. Increases the damage of Power Word Solace. Okay. Will and Woe increases the damage of Power Word, Solace, in addition to Smite. Okay, there's just a lot of stuff that increases the damage to Smite. Like, Smite's getting a lot of love here. Penance and Smite. Wrath Unleashed increases the damage of Power Word, Solace, in addition to Smite. If that's how I'm interpreting all this, then I think these are some good changes, right? All right, so Harsh Discipline can trigger from Power Word Solace. Let me scroll up a little bit. And Mind Blast in addition to Smite. This talent is no longer attracted through Smite and instead appears on the personal resources play. Okay, so Harsh Discipline. Okay. Void Summoner can now trigger from Power Word Solace in addition to Smite, Mind Blast, and Penance. Okay. Added a few connections to the sides of row 6 and to row 8 for Discipline. Okay. And fix an issue preventing Dark Reprimand from consuming power of the dark side. Ooh, the dark side. Spooky. Yeah, so let's see the added a few connections to the sides of row 6 to row 8 for Discipline. So row 6 into row 8. All right, oops. I got a lot of people here signing up. Let's invite them. We're about to do some keys or some more dungeons. I'm just not used to doing zeros now. But ever since I've been doing keys a lot, I'm like, I'm a druid. I call everything keys. So 6 to 8. Just gonna need to see that real quick. So row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be some more connections here, I guess. All right. Revel in Purity, the Contrition, the Exaltation and Indemnity, Pain and Suffering, and this stuff right here, Twilight Corruption. All right. Yeah. Kind of looking forward to that. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay. I don't remember. Okay, so it's a Mythic Zero Academy. I think we can just invite whoever, but I just need a tank to queue up. I'm just gonna requeue us. Start. Just see some fresh eyes. Or let some fresh eyes see it. Okay. I honestly, the reason why I'm doing this right now is just to take a little bit of a break. When you do something over and over, like running keys or kind of high keys, I've been running 20s now on my druid. I have exhaustion. I'm actually exhausted. Like, I would rather not mess up someone's key because a lot of the keys that I'm doing is not my own key. So you know what? I'd rather just do something interesting and different like this. You know, play a non-meta healer and trying to get some gear for her. Yeah. I just really honestly. The reason why I want to play this character more is because she used to be a blood elf, but I race changed her back in Shadowlands and I just kind of never touched her again. So I'm just kind of trying to put that money to good use. I didn't want to just waste a race change. Oh, okay, so we got a little carry here. You know what? That's fine. We'll have 2 priests. Priest power. I'm fine with that. Some two priests getting carried. It should be fine. That's a pretty geared tank. I'm really not trying to manipulate any of the odds. You know, I'm not trying to manipulate whoever's signing up or anything. You know, whoever's signing up, I'm gonna invite. All right, so let's think about Algeth'ar. It should be pretty easy. It's a 0. Tree boss. We could probably have 2 shaman, right? 2 shaman players. We'll see. Why not? I don't care anymore. Let's just get this going. All right, let's get the heck out of here. experiencing a little bit of a frame drop. I don't know how long I want to keep going to do this, or this whole experiment. I can't make it. No one's there. Yeah, I think I'm like the closest one to the dungeon, but I'm running out of vigor. So this is pretty exciting. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of priests or disciplined priests are a little bit happy about what's coming next week. It is next week. The patch is happening on Tuesday. All right, I'm right here. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a plant here. Maybe I can pick it up. There we are. Freebie. Yeah, so no one's here. I'm just gonna pick up plants. I don't know. Did people go inside already? Maybe that's the case. I think they are inside. Maybe. Algeth'ar Academy. Hey, what do you know? Good thing I noticed that their health pools were dropping. Let's go. Let's go. This is a chance for me to get some higher haste in here. I believe the very first dragon guy here offers a haste buff, 5%. Yep. I literally went from 2% to 7% haste. Oh, okay, we're going this way. All right, interesting. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. They don't need me, by the way. They already have a priest in the group healing everybody. Okay. This might be the last one for today. I don't really want to like make these videos too bloated. Oops. Yeah, that ability used to be something else.
Spread. Match.
It's so slow, even with 5% more haste.
Spread. Match.
All right, easy stuff. Easy stuff. Getting a little bit of practice in. There's our shaman. I keep anticipating Sanguine to drop after these mobs die. Oh! That just looks so cool. I really like the color purple. Yeah. Yo. Ah! I did not like that.
Spread.
Ow. Ooh. Alright, we gotta interrupt some stuff. Come on, shaman people. Come on, shaman people. I'm just gonna do this. All right. Here we are. First boss, Vexmus is actually probably the scariest boss right now. And Tyrannical. And the last boss is actually pretty scary too now. Ever since the tree boss was redesigned.
Soak. Beam.
Wait. Do I not?
Drop. Soak. Beam.
Not really sure why I can't
Knock.
mass dispel.
Drop. Soak. Beam.
Like, wait. I think I used the wrong one. I think I have the same kind of keybind for Mind Soothe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I have like very similar keybind to Mind Soothe. Maybe if I switch these around. Oh, they were locked. Are we just about to lose this shaman? Well, how do you forget you did this place? It's such a memorable place. Wait. Let's do that. And then do this. That purple stuff. Alright. Easy. This stuff is easy. I could totally do a whole like M0 world tour.
Dash.
Oh, let's just get out of that.
Dance.
Ah.
Dash. Dash.
Cool. This is so easy. You can like literally like I could be doing like, you know, the whole blood token stuff. Getting 366 item level. I can easily do that. We actually skip this guy? No, I don't think. Yeah, we can't skip that. He thought he was gonna skip. That was really funny. He thought he was just gonna glide his way up to the other platform. Nice try, buddy.
Knock.
I need more haste, seriously. If I had a reason just to use my get better gear or wear my higher item level gear, it's just to equip some more haste. This is silly. It just feels like I'm just super starved of haste. Oops. There we are. I don't know if they got that or not.
Knock.
Yeah.
Knock.
Easy peasy. I really don't know how long to keep these videos, these 0 to Hero. Because it is an episode, you know.
Knock. Knock.
I guess we'll see. We'll have to see
Knock.
how the analytics go and all that.
Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishra. That is talent toss.
I think an hour, around an hour is a little bit okay. It's just like a TV episode. I mean, a little. I don't know how long TV episodes even last right now, or like a Sherlock Holmes episode.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Alrighty, we got one of each spec of DPS shaman here.
Stop cast. Dodge.
Have they used oh wait. Have they used Lust yet?
Stop cast. Dodge. Stop cast.
This is so easy. Like you can be probably level 1 and get this stuff finished. Wow, someone got a robe. Pretty sure they needed that. They are like undergeared. Yep, they're already equipping it. They were fast. Alright, let me out of here. Need to join the rest of the group. But yeah, definitely doable. You don't need to be doing the whole the normal dungeons. I think the only reason you would want to do normal dungeon is just to get to know what the bosses, what anything looks like, really. Because theirs don't hurt, especially when you have like your tank. I wouldn't recommend, honestly, my next experiment would be to, honestly, I don't even know if it's gonna work. I was gonna say, try tanking these things, zeros, with just level 60 gear. That might be another problem. You start to feel the importance of being a healer and the keys, you know, higher keys. It does matter. You do want to have a geared healer in your keys. Somewhat, you know, you can get away with like not having like really good gear, but stuff really hurts. Just the health pool alone is just really useful.
Ads. Ad.
We still haven't used Lost.
Enter. Ads. AOE.
I didn't get any gear yet. Everyone's getting... The tank doesn't even need gear. They're super geared. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Easy. Zeros are just the fact that they're zeros and not 20s. This is just super easy. But yeah, let's see where we're at. Yeah, just about an hour long episode. I don't know, maybe it's... The next one is probably going to be a little shorter. Depends on how many I want to do. There's our lust, yeah.
Avoid. Dodge.
Yo! Wait. I did that wrong. I just noticed I had Shadow Covenant up.
Avoid.
Ooh!
Dodge. Avoid.
Yay, we did it! Oh, nice. Got a little headpiece there. Hey, alright. Well, they want to run more. Alright, well, that was fun. Did 2 zeros. I still have, I still have some like tier or whatever this, it's not even tier. What even is this? Yeah, it is tier from last expansion. Piece of tier. I don't know. Still have a lot of, I have like my Unbound Changeling. It was like the best healer trinket of last expansion. I'm still wearing that, stuff like that. Again, maybe it's for anyone who's willing to or get some of their alts geared. If you're a healer or maybe even a DPS, I don't know. You probably should have a little bit of gear as a DPS. I don't know. Probably should have a little bit of gear as a tank. Definitely helps. But if you're a little under-geared healer, it'll be okay to do some zeros at least. Or maybe some low keys. Next episode, I think I'm gonna actually start doing some mythic plus. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I should continue just to do the whole world tour, continue the M0 world tour, just get some gear, test my RNG a little bit. But I do have a 2 Algeth'ar Academy here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's what I got. Let me just look it up. And boom, here we are. Got a 2. So we can, I don't know, maybe if we're brave enough, we'll hop into that next episode. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this going because I do eventually want to get all my healers up to 70. I want to play them, you know, just at least 1 key a week just to have some gear because who knows. They're all pretty fun. But yeah, that was the end of episode 1 for 0 to Hero on my Discipline Priest. Yep, I'm not a meta healer, but I am a meta healer pretty much right now. I'm a resto druid doing some high keys. But yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for sticking around. See ya.